morning, Catawba Ridge. It's time for your Copper Heads Up. It's a sunny start to week 7 of quarantine life, but don't worry, the end is in sight. Well, maybe not completely here yet, but there are some signs of things coming back to life, like the Greenway, which will be opening their trails today so everyone can get out and enjoy some of this beautiful spring weather. I'm pretty sure these pathways are going to be packed with both two-legged and four-legged alike. If anything, the stay-at-home order has been great for some fuzzy friends looking for a forever home. Here's Ella with more.
Over quarantine and fear of the virus itself, it's hard to find the silver lining in all this. But there is one population that is positively prospering in the midst of COVID-19. Meet Baxter. The newest member of the Hart family is a 2-year-old lab mix. He was a stray found wandering around Dillon, South Carolina, and picked up by animal control. After 7 long months in a shelter, he was moved to a foster home, and after about a week and a lot of paperwork, he finally found his forever home with us. After a little adjustment period, he is now loving his walks, all sorts of attention, and especially his new bed. Baxter is just one of the hundreds of dogs getting a new leash on life thanks to the world shutting down. Shelters that usually have full cages and turning pets away are now down to only a few.
We had about 203 adoptions in March of 2019. We had 240 in March of 2020.
The reason why is no mystery. As people are practicing social distancing to curb the spread of COVID-19, many have come to the conclusion that now is the perfect time to bring a pet into their homes.
You can drop it. Can you sit?
Rocket, a 3-year-old German Shepherd, was rescued from a kill shelter in Atlanta, and despite a few trust issues, he has been adapting to his new dad, who said there was no better time than right now to bring him home.
The reason why I chose to adopt Rocket now was because I've got more free time right now on my hands than I ever have. But giving him the opportunity, looking at him now, he's just his entire personality has changed since when we picked him up. He's a lot more subdued now. He's a lot more happy. So one of the reasons why we went with the adopt route is to give a dog a second chance.
Even senior dogs who would have a very hard time finding adoptive families are being brought home to enjoy their golden years in style. The Olsen family in Orlando, Florida was not looking for another 4-legged family member, but decided Tucker would be the perfect addition to their already busy household.
His family situation was a little rough. His dad just recently passed away, so his mom had to move and give him up, so we were lucky to get him.
And due to all the uncertainty in the world, if committing to the long-term care of a pet is not in the cards for you just yet, the Humane Society says they have 10 times the amount of applications for foster animals as well. Now, according to research, while pets cannot completely fill the void left by isolation from other humans, they do provide emotional support, fill the human need for touch, and a great way to get some much-needed exercise. So for Baxter, Rocket, and Tucker, and all the rest of the 4-legged friends who are finding new families, they say thank you for making the best at sheltering at home by making your home a shelter. For CRN TV, I'm Ella.
What a great story. As frustrating as this all may be, there's definitely some silver linings to the shutdown, especially when they come in the form of wagging tails and lots of love. Well, I'm going to take this little nugget for a walk, even though she takes about 10 steps and then needs a nap. My kind of dog. We'll be right here tomorrow with another show, so stay tuned. For CRN TV, I'm Paige Bell.